according to Dave, the reading order was Dave, Hushicho, Caleb. So that is the order we will be going in. If we forget, or if that's wrong, I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure that's it. Hush?
So it's...
I think it was me going last, so Hushicho's stuck in the middle, as usual.
So,
Stuck in the middle with you.
So it's my turn.
No.
No, Dave. You and Kassie.
Yeah. Dave, Hushicho, and Kassie. So if that is how it went, then it was Chapter 1 you read, Chapter 2 I read, and Chapter 3 she read.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, so it is you.
Right, because we're on Chapter 7 now.
Right, sorry, I thought we were on Chapter 8 for some reason. I don't know why. I've got Chapter 7 open, but I was looking at the chapter list. I was going to say,
maybe you accidentally hit the thing and it went a chapter over, because it does that sometimes. Because fanfiction.net's kind of shit in that regard.
Oh, don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Which is why I'm mostly on AO3 now.
Okay.
Well, I don't bite the shovel, but never mind.
This is a shithole if I ever have seen one. But anyway, gentlemen, whenever you want to begin.
Oh, you gotta do your introduction, right?
I just did.
Oh, alright, because I had composed yet another song.
Oh, well, go ahead. I can splice stuff in whenever.
Okay. Hey kids, it's time to read another chapter of some shit that this guy threw together. About a blue hedgehog that really gets around. What horrors await you in this video that you found? Oh, Kassie cried when she realized the end ain't in sight yet. Sonic and the Sex.
I remember, yes.
I don't know what you're referencing, so it's lost on me.
It's Benny and the Jets.
Go warn the elderly to take their meds real quick. I saw Sonic once on a toilet bowl. His right hand was the fastest thing I'd ever seen. It's Sonic and the Sick. Doom. Doom. Dun 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 dun. Sonic and the Sex, Chapter 7, Silver, Black, and Blue. Not the tip of Silver, Black, and Blue, just Silver, Black, and Blue. He's getting lazy. What, you said he added chapters today? Are they going to be as shit as this?
I don't know, but I was looking at the thing, and I swore last time we were reading this story, which was, 3 weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
It was 22 chapters, now it's 27.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
Hopefully it ends soon, but knowing some of the shit we've read on the show.
Mm. You are ass, is said by Sonic as Sonic punches Shadow. Shadow could not believe it. He wasn't popular now. Knuckles, friend, asks Shadow. No, says Knuckles. Why did you come back, says every person. Shadbad chooses not to respond, but to punch. There was Eggman. He had also rejoined Shadow. I came back to get revenge, says Shadow. He uses the chaos. He uses chaos control, and they all get sent back to 1980. Oh, God damn it!
Quality.
Peace, man.
I got this in for a second. He uses chaos control, and they all get sent back to 1861, where Silver was. Oh no, said Shadow, because he had also accidentally sent himself back too, because he's a moron. He does that stuff, sort of stupid shit. That's why everybody hates him. He should just get on with his life. But fuck him. We all have to get back. But my Chaos Emeralds are not here. Is still in year 2015 where we left from. Now they all God damn. Now
3 weeks is a little too long, is it?
Now I'm gonna go get my glasses checked. Now they are all in the Civil War era, and there are bombs everywhere. You guys, said a familiar voice. It was Silver, who had also been sent back before them.
No shit, you've said this crap multiple times.
But now, to complete the timeline, because Silver died in the past, they're going to find a way back and leave him to die.
Yeah.
Where did you come from? He asked. Shadow was a bitch and sent us, replies the defensive blue hedgehog. He's using adjective.
Because
Or
it's not
verb.
like we wanted to
Right.
actually come back in time and save your ass.
Not a chance. Fuck you. Allow me to help you live, says Silver. And he saved them and took them all, except Shadow, to his house. Silver had enough time to get a job and get a house in time. In the time he had been there. I have been here for a while. It's
Must not have been much of a house if there's so much binning.
Yes.
No. Well, it's a bin. It's not
I'm
really
just
a house.
imagining this is a horrible, like this Civil War bin, and he just sort of peeks out like Oscar the Grouch.
Right, the
I was
houses
gonna say
are
that. He lives in a trash can. That's all that is. It's a cardboard box.
Yeah, I am not on my best today, but so. Yeah, all the singing got me nervous. I'm sorry. I have been here for a while since Shadow sent me back in time. For me, it was like 10 years ago. Not long ago for you. That's how time travel works. Duh. We are leaving Shadow to die, said Silver. Sonic and the gang knew he died this year, but they did not say.
Because they're
It said on his
assholes.
tomb.
Well, maybe they're just really bad at time travel, and they don't want to mess it up like they always did on Charmed by telling people when they died.
Or like when they went back to the dinosaur place to kill dinosaurs, but they fucked up and killed a butterfly. Nobody read that.
That
but me.
always.
Yeah, I
read
saw that
that.
out of limits.
Yeah, that's pretty much a universal in everything. You know, you kill a butterfly in the Cretaceous or something, and you'll go back to the modern age, and you're all lizard people or something.
Or Nazis rule the world.
Yeah, Nazi lizard people.
Right, because that one butterfly was going to call space and send the asteroid. Sonic and the gang knew he'd die this year, but they did not say. It was on his tomb. Vector comforted his new girlfriend, Cream. They were stuck. Silver's house was cool, but old.
I was gonna say, together?
They were stuck.
From
together,
the last time
at
they
the
had,
hips.
like, amazing, horrible sex.
Amazing
Oh, God.
flying sex.
I forgot about that. Damn you! I had successfully
I had to
forgotten
read it, so I will bring it back to my people.
Where they had to go through a glass ceiling.
Oh my God.
Well, apparently
Coco was
Cream
made-
can support everybody with just her ears.
Wait, was she helicoptering her ears around like
Yeah,
the other? Yeah.
she flies by flapping her ears, much like Tail flies by spinning his tails.
Yeah, that's how aeronautics work.
Sure.
Cocoa was made by Silver, and they all drank it and went to bed. The beds
who's
were
Coco?
hard. What's that?
Who's Coco? Is Coco another character?
Cocoa is a
not that I
soft drink
know.
that is served with milk. It's derived from
I
the
think they
cocoa
mean like
bean.
hot chocolate, but they're just like cocoa.
So instead it's like Coco Chanel.
Yeah.
What is Coco Chanel?
I don't know.
Is that German?
I can't believe you're asking me this question.
Coco Schnell? I don't know German. I'm sorry.
It's not Coco Chanel, it's Coco Chanel.
You're looking at two idiots who show. Maybe you should explain. Darn, darn, darn.
This will just be chalked up as another reference that maybe one of the listeners gets.
Okay.
You know what? One of the listeners will get it, and it will be their favorite joke of the episode. So,
But nobody else will understand why it's so funny.
And
Right.
probably no one's going to be like, oh, I know who Coco Chanel is.
no. There's going to be one person who likes it, and it'll be their favorite joke of all time. They'll tell it to their friends, and their friends will be like, that's stupid. And then they won't have any friends anymore. And then they'll grow to be bitter, and they'll hate you.
Great, thank you. Thanks for that. I'm glad to know this. This really makes me feel good about coming back and doing this trash damn story again.
All right. They were sleeping, And then they woke up. At first, Sonic was very happy to not go to university. Then he
God,
thought
Sonic, it's not all about you. It's not all about university. Like,
It is about me. It is about me. My name's in the fucking title.
If written well, it would sort of kind of make sense for Sonic to be a little self-centric, but this is a bit much.
We're trapped in the Civil War era.
Which I don't know how that's possible, considering Mobius is a completely different place from Earth.
And you're like, I'm so happy not to go to university. Oh well. What the fuck? You've got more pressing problems. Like not wanting to go to university. These are the problems you want to have. There were bombs everywhere. It even says there are bombs everywhere. You're with someone that you know is going to die within the year. Someone you are with is going to die within the year. You're staying at his house. What's going to happen after he dies? You know he's going to die.
I guess they'll live in his house.
Go back to school.
But what if he doesn't let you inherit it? Like,
the story is stupid, Hushicho. Don't put that much thought into it. How do they eat and breathe and other science facts? That is not the tune of the show, damn it. Fuck. Everybody is sucking with, like, lyrics and shit tonight. I don't know what it is.
She's got electric boobs, a Moe suit, you know I read it in the magazine.
Snap, 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 snap.
Then he thought about how he would... Go ahead.
I'm so sorry, but this is actually relevant.
Well, please.
See, since we're talking about, like, songs and lyrics and everything, as Caleb knows, I woke up today with Sybil Danning.
Woke up this morning.
I woke up today from from one of the, you know, those crazy sort of brief scenario dreams that never really go anywhere right when you're waking up, you know, it's just like a scenario and then that's it, and you wake up.
Yeah.
You get the trailer, but you really want to see that movie.
Yeah, basically it was like Sybil Danning from Howling 2, accompanied by Lady Gaga singing Speechless. And there's so like the song was in my head anyway. And so I thought, well, I'll get some things done. I'm going to change the sheets. I'll get that in the laundry. You know, I'll tidy up the bathroom, you know, etc. And I thought, well, I'll put on that song so it doesn't stay in my head all day, because if I wake up with a song in my head, it will stay in my head all day until I listen to it. So I put that on, and there's this line.
Dog. Puppy?
There's a dog.
You go ahead. I'm going to tell him to shut up.
Okay.
Dog.
Okay. So, this is going to sound really stupid now that I'm getting to it. The dog is probably more interesting to people than this stupid story is going to be. Like, I'm going to get to the point they're going to be like, yeah, the dog was way funnier. But like, there's a line in it that goes, I can't believe how you slurred to me with your half-wide broken jaw. And I was sort of half singing along absently while I was changing the sheets. And then I made this noise and it was just sort of like, and then I started just sort of laughing because it's like, I'm listening to this really dramatic song. And she says it's talking about him slurring to her with a half-wide broken jaw, and I'm just like, so I was changing my sheets, so it took me a couple of times through the song, and every time she got to that line again, I would think of the like, I guess you can't believe that, you know, I can't believe what you slurred to me. I don't even know what you're saying, but
just like Scooby-Doo.
Right, Raggy?
I think that's why it was so
bad. Raggy?
I just made this random sort of noise like someone slurring with a broken jaw. It sort of sounded like Scooby-Doo.
Welcome to the Pop Music Podcast, where we talk about...
What the shit Like, oh my god, what the shit were those three losers reading? I don't know, but we got, like, Daniela, or, what was your name again?
Daniela? Oh my god, no, you didn't get Daniela. No, you didn't, girlfriend. No, you didn't.
I'm so totally sorry, but it's, like, really hard for me to remember people's names.
No, fuck her. Fuck that bitch. No way.
Daniela is so over, honey. Daniela is, like, not even last season, but, like, the season
I wish
before.
everybody could see me waving my hand, my finger and shaking my head.
I am so sorry. Like,
Oh my
I
God.
totally did not mean...
You said they. You said they.
I totally did not mean to insult you.
No, don't even talk.
But,
don't even
okay.
See, this is what happens every time I tell her the Valley Girls are so funny.
Who,
and
Daniela?
We need to do Totally in the Valley. We need to record that at some point because every time we always get so
We
tickled.
never
It's so funny.
do.
We never do it.
It's gonna
so
be like
funny.
Star
We never
Turds,
do it.
the Golden Star Turds, where we always talk about it, but we never do it. And everybody's like, what is this show you keep talking about? I can't find it. Well, we haven't actually done it. But we mean to, but we just haven't.
You haven't found the right medium for it yet.
This is the right medium, though.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's go. Then he thought about how he'd never see his girlfriend again. You know, the one with the detachable vagina? And would die in the war, so he was a bit sad.
They're
There was
not
chalk
fighting
everywhere.
in the war.
No, they're not, I guess. Okay.
I thought there was a surfer douchebag reading
Don't yell
this.
at me!
I'm not.
Don't look at me. I made this.
I told
I
you
didn't
to put
want
your
you to
hair
say
up
it.
today.
Oh, you did. You actually did that. Good on you. Okay, you get that one. There was chalk everywhere on the walls.
Why?
That was from Cream and Vector. Silver was evidently smart. People that are smart write with it. People that are smart write with it they write with the smart. People that are smart write with it all the time.
I'm
like
sorry
annoying
if you hear the
professors
cat.
at college. Well, they heard the dog not too long ago.
And they heard all of our pop conversation as well.
He now knew that he had to get back to the future. Dun, 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 dun,
Listen to me, Ebony. I can get you back in time.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Great Scott! Dun, 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 dun. Everyone asked Silver to make a time machine to send them back. He said, I've been working on one. Tails was going to help him with it, and everyone else would fight in the war 'cause they had to.
Wait, didn't Tails already had a time machine or something?
Yeah, how'd they get him back in time in the first place?
Shadow?
In the first place. Yeah, he's back in time with them. Why don't they just use him?
He can't. He doesn't have a Chaos Emerald.
Oh, okay. It's the dilithium crystals that they need to...
Yeah, remember he said he left it back is back in 2015. Or something
yeah, all
like
those.
that.
Yeah, I remember that now. All those years back when we were talking about Lady Gaga. When they were fighting, Shadow was being mean and challenging everyone. Sonic really hated being in the Civil War time. He thought, what's so civil about war anyway? He fought and blood was spilled.
I hate you guys. I hate all of you. Anybody and everybody who's working on this story.
Wow. This escalated quickly.
I'm sorry. I just don't care for that kind of crap. It's not funny. It's not cute. And I'm just like, stop it.
Are you talking about the what's so civil line?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not in the actual story.
Oh, well, I'm not following it anymore, so there we are. so egg on my face. Everybody knows I'm not following the damn story. I'm just listening to Dave talk. Because I have no idea where the fuck we are now. Because we have talked about too much other shit.
I could just make it up.
Sorry, okay, I wanted to qualify my statements about Lady Gaga. You know, at the very least, though, hopefully, people are going to enjoy this.
My testes are crossed that they will destroy this.
That sounds
Ow.
really cool.
Yeah, it is very painful. I'm gonna stop now.
A little
He
too
fought-
tight down there.
Just a bit. But, you know, it's kind of pleasant.
Hmm.
He fought and blood was spilled. A person with the gun
Okay.
came and was gonna
Who showed up to what? Why? I don't.
some person, guy, blue or gray, doesn't matter.
But they were at a house.
Well, he showed up, and he was gonna shoot Amy.
Okay.
Amy was about to be shot, but she begged the soldier, and it was really sad. The person
Why was
that
it
was
really
going to
sad?
it was really sad.
I guess because she didn't have her hammer to beat guys up with. I don't know.
Why are you telling us that it was really sad? What was sad about it? I mean, I know it's sad that he's going to try and, shoot her, but
Yeah.
what was sad? Like, was it sad in a I want to cry way, or was it sad in a man, she's pathetic way? Yeah, like how was it sad here?
Which is
I
why
want to
I was
know.
saying,
Sad is-
I guess it's because she doesn't have her hammer to beat up guys with, so it's just pathetic sad.
I don't
Oh,
know. Did
ironic
she offer
sad.
to have sex with him or something? Like, how sad are we talking here?
Hold on.
Well, I don't know if she's on her
I
knees
see
begging.
I see the word
he could-
sex later on in the paragraph, so.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, well, if she's on her knees begging and sex is involved, maybe she gives him a blowjob. I don't know.
Oh my God, Cassie!
What?
You basically just made well, she's in the neighborhood anyway.
She might as well be there. She's down there.
Well, you know this story setting that shit up. If it can, it will.
Amy was about to be shot, but she begged the soldier, and it was really sad. The person that was going to maybe but not kill Amy gave in because she is so pretty. Thank you, man, says Amy. I love you, said the soldier man. He said his name was Dan. Dan the soldier man.
Oh my God, are we doing this?
That one's real. You can get pissed off at that.
Ah. Okay.
He was a very crushed sort of guy and had a crush on Amy, so they left the battlefield to make me date or sex.
I
They
love
very
the-
much had
I love the drama quotes around it. Maybe date or
date,
sex.
sex. They very much had to got off on the incorrect foot.
What? What?
That's the
What is that?
sentence.
Well,
They very much
clearly,
have to-
my friend, clearly.
Yeah, because most relationships, to be fair, don't start out with one of the parties trying to shoot the other one dead. But
Please
Yeah.
don't kill me. Oh, I love you now. Well, you want to go have sex? Okay.
No, we'll date maybe.
Okay.
Maybe date and maybe sex.
Okay.
date.
We'll flip a coin.
Sure.
Alright,
sex.
which do you
I'm
want?
doing finger
Do you want
quotes.
heads or tails?
Tails.
Okay, tails. Yeah, I want tails too. Let's go get him.
Okay.
Touch me all night long. Make me love you, kiss you and hug you. Touch me.
This is a very
Oh,
musical Biff.
Well, there's always like it's so trendy in shows now. There's always like a musical episode. This is our musical episode.
Apparently.
They were all fighting and getting hurt, so they wanted to quit fighting. Help me! Screamed Knuckles in Troubles. Everyone... I know, I added an S to the trouble. Everyone turned, but it was too late. His leg fell off.
What?
It just
No one
fell
knew
off.
why.
I love that. No one knew why.
No one knew why. But it was probably war-related somehow.
Not like he got it chopped off with a hatchet or bomb or
Well,
something.
maybe he pulled it off himself. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. They have
No.
removable vaginas and dicks, so
Might as well.
Maybe he just used the cheap glue or something, like he thought it would stay and then they went back in time and he couldn't reapply it, so his leg just fell off.
That makes all the sense in the world, yes. I'm going to go with glue. Oh no! Screamed Sonic, and everyone had no idea why, but then they saw Knuckles' leg and got it. It was now that they
got
had to
his
escape.
leg.
I hope they got his leg.
Not why he was screaming, they just got his leg.
Yeah.
It was now that they had to escape the war. Sonic dragged and grabbed Knuckles around the neck and taked him to the warehouse of silver.
Wait, a warehouse? I thought
Yeah,
he
it used
lived
to
in
be a
a
house,
garbage
but not the
can.
warehouse.
is
A
a-
bin.
Wow, what was that?
I don't know.
The thunder rolls. And the lightning strikes.
When heroes go, something nice. I don't remember how the song goes, okay? But I like this song. I haven't listened to it in a while.
The warehouse of silver was also known as his house. Warehouse was a code name.
Oh, that's stupid.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
that
putting
is
us in there. SBO and Charmy B, which both sound like gang members. We're also
It may be. I mean, they're part of the Chaotix, so.
Oh, okay.
SBO is a
What's up,
Carmelian, I
Charmy
think.
B?
And Charmy B, of course, is a bumblebee.
Oh, okay. I thought B stood for bitch.
I don't know. I haven't really read anything about the Chaotix. I just know they exist.
Anyway, they were also in very much a lot of trouble. They were getting surrounded, and it was just no use. Wait, no use? Silver was there just in time and saved them, taking them back to his house, the warehouse.
Which he already did, didn't he?
No, that was like Sonic and Knuckles. This is
Oh.
SBO, Charmy B,
Okay.
and Charmy Bitch.
Wait, Sonic
Oh,
dragged Knuckles. I just realized this.
Yeah, by the
Sonic-
neck.
Yeah, dragged him by his neck. All
So
the
he
way back.
clotheslined him.
Right, he's
Yes,
gonna be a
basically.
Smurf when they get back.
Yeah, I question Sonic's rescue training here.
Yeah. Not CPR certified.
Well, he is a, super fast hedgehog. So I imagine anybody hanging on to him, there wouldn't, it's not like a bicycle where, there's, an extra seat or something to hold on to.
Hmm.
So.
Well, no, he grabbed Knuckles' neck. It's not Knuckles hanging on to him.
Then how was he able to get Knuckles to safety?
Sonic
he
dragged
grabbed him by
and
the
grabbed
neck and
Knuckles
dragged him.
around the neck.
I'm confused now.
Okay,
'Cause we
Sonic grabbed Knuckles around the neck and dragged him to this warehouse.
See
Okay.
what you miss when you don't read along?
No, I'm following, but then you guys are twisting it so it doesn't make sense. You're making fun of me now. You guys are
No,
dicks.
this story doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense. No, we're reading a story about Sonic the Hedgehog in the Civil War times. We don't know how they got there, and Knuckles' leg just fell off.
Because of chaos control.
Because
Well,
of
Shadow did
Chaos Control. I don't even know what Chaos
It's a
Control
thing.
is.
Okay, it's a thing in the second Sonic Adventure game. Look up a playthrough after this, and
Yeah, I'm not
kind
gonna
of
do
sort
that.
of using a Chaos Emerald, Shadow is able to kind of sort of mess with time for a couple of seconds. It's sort of like teleporting / fucking with time.
Freak out. Do.
Just look up a playthrough and watch a little bit of it. In the first few episodes of somebody playing as Sonic, you will see Shadow show up and own Sonic's ass with Chaos Control.
Okay, I will do that.
All the others in the war saw them and fled. They went to the house also. Why are you taking us back? Was asked. The time machine is complete, he responded to them. Help him, says Sonic to Silver, pointing to Knuckles, who needs all the help. I can't do anything but pray, my child.
Wait, we are missing a
What?
quotation. And who is saying about praying? Who's
don't know.
Padre here?
Oh, he is Padre.
Who's he?
Probably Dan.
Oh.
Dan, the
But I
soldier
thought
man.
him and Amy went and had sex or a date, maybe. Wait,
Well,
and are
you
they
know,
just gonna leave Amy there?
It was
Where's
in
Amy?
quotes, you know. It
Well, the
was
date or
eight
sex is not
or
over yet.
6. So yeah, it may not be sex or dates as we know it.
You're right. It may also not be date or sex at all. It doesn't have to be. Those are options, but they're not. It's an open question. It's not multiple choice. He said and put the time machine up into the roof. Just jump in.
But it's in the roof. How do you jump into it?
You freak out.
And fuck off!
I can't do it, said Knuckles. When my leg was cut off, my balls and penis were put out of action.
What, are
What?
you going to bounce on him like a pogo stick? You're for that. I'm imagining him like
Well,
in the
maybe it's
DuckTales.
like Sonic, where he could just cut it off and it grows back. So maybe he'll do that several times, but, so that he can basically just stack them up onto each other and get up there that way. But since
that is so much more disgusting than the DuckTales thing.
Yeah, but,
I'm reading ahead, it gets better.
Oh, okay, keep going then.
Go ahead, Kassie.
No, I was just gonna continue with my shit story.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we've all had shit stories. Do you want one?
No.
Okay.
I know how to answer this question. You can't fool me.
Sonic pulled off Knuckles' pants and saw what looked like a burst melon where Knuckles' penis used to be.
Ah!
God.
Knuckles used to have beautiful four-headed penis.
What?
It had 4 heads. Maybe it also fell off.
What?
His balls were broken, so semen was spraying out all over the place.
No.
That's not how that works.
Sonic bent down and tried to fix it.
How?
How would you fix it?
Tweezers. He then bruised his face with all the semen shooting out.
What? Is he like a dolphin? What the fuck?
The semen was coming out very hard, and it hurt. Ouch! Cried Sonic as he was losing consciousness from the semen hitting his face at the street.
Do they have like miniature bricks attached to each of them, and they're just hurtling these at Sonic? What the hell?
This needs to be a quick time event in one of the upcoming Sonic games. I'm convinced. You have to.
I'm sure if they can make Sonic Dreams where you can basically, I'm pretty sure they can make this.
This better not leave a semen mark, he cried.
What the fuck is that even supposed to mean?
I think they mean like a semen stain. Like if you don't clean the bed sheets or something.
Well, no, next time Sonic's girlfriend sees him, he's gonna have freckles, and he's not gonna be able to explain where they came from.
Look, Knuckles came all over my face, and it's kind of like the boat children from that Titanic story. And so I'm gonna give birth in a couple of days from my face.
No.
He cried, both talking and from tears in his eyes, from the semen-induced pain.
Don't think that's how that works, sir.
Is there trouble? Said Shadow, who came.
No, stop doing that!
And why would Shadow care?
No more of you, screamed Silver in everyone's face. He chased Shadow, and Sonic got up. Go into that time portal was the thing he told everyone. I'll BRB! And then said and ran after them. Well, Sonic's fast. He's in a hurry.
Okay, so Silver went and screamed in everybody's face, no more of you. That was very polite of him.
That was nice. I guess. Maybe in their world that's the height of politeness.
I don't know why, but I'm just in my mind is that screaming guy. I don't know what that's from, but I see that clip from time to time. Ah! And then somebody else is, maybe they're crying or some shit, but I'm maybe somebody out there will know what the fuck I'm talking about, but it's the most vaguest thing to describe.
Kassie?
Yes?
One viewer will know what you're talking about, and they'll think it's the funniest joke that they've ever heard.
This seems familiar somehow.
They'll go and they'll tell their friends all about it, and their friends will be like, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard. Do you want to be president of the United States?
Wait!
And he's going to say, fuck yeah, I do.
Yes, Hushicho?
I don't know anything. And every time I see someone just randomly screaming, I always think of Red Brown, because that seems to be his go-to thing in every film. He'll just randomly scream shit. Even going back to Howling 2.
Well, maybe that's something I was thinking of by that guy.
Get that on the loop.
Every damn time. If you watch Space Mutiny, he's always ah! Although that one's great because it's so poorly edited. At one point, he just screams out in a high-pitched girly voice, and then just calmly walks away. He calmly walks off the screen, and they didn't edit that or anything. He just...
Okay. It was the final showdown. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. It's the final showdown during a war, and in 1861, the final battle between Silver, Shadow, Sonic, between Silver, Black, and Blue. Silver lunged and hit Shadbad, pulling off his shoes. Sonic bit Shadow, and he yelped, "I will hold him off!" is said by Silver.
Head for the chopper!
Stay alive! Whatever happens, I will find you!
I'll be back.
Arnold Schwarzenegger in The Last of the Mohicans. He screeched, shouting loud. He screeched/shouted loudly. The blue hedgehog ran with his speedy little feet down past the river, the war, into the house.
Wait, I thought they were in the house. Where are they now?
Yeah, I thought they were now. Well, okay. He helped Broken Bald Knuckles.
But he ran away by himself. How did everybody else get there?
The important thing is he helped Broken Bald Knuckles to the portal and jumped through. Wait a second, he thought.
Knuckles Civil War story.
Yeah, it's going to be a black and white picture of Knuckles. I remember the time in 1861 when I lost my balls and my penis exploded and I fired fiery jets of semen at the speed of light. Knuckles, 1861.
With clips from Sonic saying, "I wish I could quit you."
I wish I could quit you.
You got a purty mouth. Wait, why are we back at Deliverance?
I don't know.
All roads lead back to Deliverance.
Squee, boy, squeeze!
Because it's all about Deliverance.
I still haven't seen that movie, so I don't know what I'm quoting.
You got a pretty mouth. I'm going to squeal like a pig. Squee! Squee! Wait a second, he thought. We're not in College Campus anymore. We are all the way down past the place to Old Rome.
What?
Well, looks like the Sonic boys ended up in Old Rome now. They were indeed in Rome. What to do? Probably what the Romans do.
Well,
So fucking puke.
oh god.
Puke.
And assimilate other cultures.
Fucking puke and preferably into little boys. God.
More the fucking than the puking, really.
Oh, yeah. You know, they're growing kids. They need their nourishment.
Wait, no, I said not the puking.
Anyway.
It's the final countdown.
Sonic and the Six, Chapter 6. The Tip of the Dorms.
Wait,
Actually,
6?
Oh, Chapter 8. God bless.
I was gonna say, did you go backwards?
He went back in
Just-
time like Sonic did in the
No,
last
no,
chapter.
no.
Oh god, it's like the Manicore from Boogie Pop Phantom. We're in a
No,
fucking time
no.
loop.
No. The Tip of the Dorms. Actually, no, they were in the university. Why did you write this?
They went to Rome.
Yeah, I know they went to fucking Rome. Sonic just saw wrong. He was wrong and had saw a picture
Wait.
of ancient Rome.
Oh, okay,
Because-
sorry, I was confused.
Because, you know,
no
you know, you
vomitoriums
walk into
in our future.
yeah, you walk into a fucking room and you see a picture of somewhere and you think you're there. Because
Hey
that's
guys,
what...
I'm looking out this window. This
It's
painted
15%.
window.
And thought he was there in olden Rome. Sonic walked back to class with Tails, thinking about the wild ride that just happened.
Why would you go to class? How did you know even class was there? Wouldn't you
And I
like
didn't even know they'd stopped for a quickie, but
You,
Oh,
you
yeah.
went back in time. You lost a friend. You fought in a war. I don't think anybody would disapprove of you taking some time off.
Yeah. Hushicho?
I lost where we... Okay, I've got it. I'm sorry. Tails was saying to Sonic that he should get a dormitory instead of having an apartment. Wait.
I don't remember if this was a thing.
Oh, yeah, it was a thing, but Sonic didn't want to have a dormitory because apparently it smells like ass and...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Only fucks live there.
Yeah, something like that. Sonic was still denying this, but he thought maybe Tails was right.
Maybe.
Despite the fact... maybe, yeah. Bye-bye. But like, he made this huge, big thing. I think it was even in Chapter 1, talking about how he, above all, does not want to live in the dormitories. Bye-bye. He should move into an dorm one day. Then he went to his class with them, which was running class. Twas.
If it's running class, it's whatever.
'Twas Sonic's first and best class. It is
and
the
all
East.
through the house.
He wanted to get a bachelor degree in gym, at
You
least.
can't.
Wow.
You just can't.
But you can get a degree in kicking ass.
Yes. And chewing bubblegum.
I'm all out of chewing bubblegum.
And poor Roddy Piper's not going to any more gum in it.
What's wrong, JC?
He went back to class at the end of the day. What? He was in class.
Yeah,
Where did
but
he
at
go?
the end of the day...
He went to his first class.
Yeah, he went to...
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's supposed to go home, though. Why did he go back to class?
I don't know. And then he went home. So...
Oh, okay.
All of
So
a
he
sudden...
decided to do a lap.
I guess so. Yeah. All of a sudden, he heard burning wall sounds, which I'm not even going to try and approximate because I don't really know how it would sound.
Right, how does burning wall sound any different than anything else burning?
He went into his apartment, and his was on fire.
How do you miss this? You would have to see that it's on fire before you went into it.
Well, I think Hushi's going to say the same thing I am, is that Sonic runs very fast and he misses quite a bit.
I guess, but couldn't
Well,
he...
I was going to say, to be fair, this is the person that thought that they were in ancient Rome because he saw a picture of it on the wall. So we're not dealing with brain trust here. He tries to put the fire out, but it's no use. Wait, no use.
What is with this? It's not... It's
I
not
made a
funny,
discovery.
dude.
It's an epiphany. Silver actually wasn't here this time, but he lived 1 year longer now, according to his tombstone. This is irrelevant. Your house is on fucking fire. You're going to be on a tombstone.
Maybe that's why they said
really
no
rough
use.
here.
Wait, no use. Here's some useless information.
Yeah, well, there you go. That seems to actually make sense. Sonic did not know what to do, and his house was ash now, which apparently happened without it killing Sonic, which is a lucky strike for him.
Maybe he had a fire shield.
He called for a fire station, but no one was there.
No?
Why would he call for a fire station after...
The fire, right?
Yeah. If his house is ash, it's kind of too late, dude. You call the insurance adjusters. He couldn't do anything, so he watched as his house burned down after being reduced to ash.
Right. Well, the ash then dissipated and the wind picked it up and carried it away.
It was no more when people other than Sonic saw it, so that was bad. What?
Yeah, that made sense.
What the fuck is that even supposed to mean?
Okay, so it was no more when people other than Sonic saw it, so that was bad. It was no more, and that was bad, or other people other than Sonic saw it, his house was on fire and now gone, was bad.
Okay, it was only no more when other people saw it. If Sonic was the only one who saw it, then it wouldn't be no more.
I see.
Okay.
So that's why it was bad.
And that
So
was
it would've-
bad, yeah.
It would have burnt despite being ash indefinitely until someone else saw it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Because
So
remember,
we're
we're in a time loop.
Don't say that again.
What, a
I
time
don't want
loop?
to think about that. No, shut up.
A time loop?
Shut up.
He's gonna break up with you if you keep going.
Okay.
No.
For our relationship, I will hold back. Time! No, don't! Time! No, hold back. Oh. Okay.
He turned into Gollum.
Mm-hmm.
He shouts the cold, unforgiving air of life. It's a little bit late to start doing flowery language.
But I used the word twas.
That is true. Maybe this is he's trying to make this a thing. You know, it's
No,
not going
he's
to happen. It's not going to happen. The next day, he told the tale of his house burning to his friends, and they were happy.
Why?
It was a
Those
stormy
are
night
dick
the day the house
friends!
burnt down.
You guys are assholes.
We're so happy your house burnt down while you witnessed it.
Lol. I point at you and laugh.
YOLO, Sonic.
You ain't got no balls, Knuckles.
Burst melon. Your fucking leg fell off, asshole.
Your goddamn penis looks like Elmer Fudd's gun after Bugs Bunny sticks his finger in it.
Well, no wonder it had 4 heads.
Now Sonic would stay in a dorm with them, which is, because that's what you want to do. You want your friend to have absolutely no choice but to do the thing that you want them to do.
Even
so
though
you are
they
happy.
don't want to do it and will be utterly miserable. Great friends.
Now
are
you're
so
trapped
happy.
in here with us.
Yes, where people fuck all the time and it smells like ass, apparently. Great, that's your sterling friends there.
Why doesn't he go and stay at his girlfriend's till he finds a new place?
Yeah, his mysterious anonymous girlfriend. We still don't know who she is.
With removable parts. She should be easy to find. With removable
You'd think, but, yeah. No, exclaimed Sonic. Just no.
He didn't have
door.
a cell bay card, okay?
No dorms, even if I become homeless.
You are home, Les. You are
Yes.
less one home.
Yes, he is less one home. That is a good point. He was lying to himself, even as he knew he would need a dormitory. Well, actually, that's not necessarily true. He could just get another house. I mean, he's gonna get insurance on that.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
we could say
didn't
that
something
he's
say
not
somewhere
rich.
that he was rich?
Yeah.
Yeah, with his speed, he could turn Twix really fast and get the money back to buy a new house.
I
No
don't think
shot.
that would be very pleasant, though.
Yeah.
You'd end
Well,
up
I
getting
got
a
all
lot
this
of
money.
money.
I made all this money, but everybody's penis is on fire.
Oh, God. No,
Well,
literally,
that-
it's on
that-
fire.
that-
Like, my crotch is burning with fire. Ah!
Well,
Okay.
this one guy, he wanted me to twist, and have you ever put a pencil in a pencil sharpener? He can kill people with that thing now.
I don't even have a dick, and I'm grabbing my crotch in pain.
You've heard them call people pencil dick as an insult. Well, this guy is gonna revenge that.
Pencil sharpener dick.
This is a horrible B movie waiting to
Oh, no.
happen.
The
should-
dude's named Pencil Dick, and the chick is named Pencil Sharpener Vagina.
We should pitch this to Troma, because they'd actually make it, I think. Dormitory. Actually, no. Can I borrow yours, Knuckles? No, he said. He's only just kidding. He's just only kidding, defended Tails, so... Tails without capitals. So Sonic said by the morning he would have slept with them that night.
Slept with who?
What?
Slept with who? And what point does that make?
I don't even know who's speaking anymore.
My brain hurts.
It was hard for Sonic not to ask Tails for another night of fun with his girlfriend, but he didn't do it to be more mature.
What did you do it for?
I don't know.
So what, you would have pity sex for yourself?
He has pity sex for himself. It's like his right hand is okay. You look like you need it.
He extends his first 2 fingers and just turns them skyward. This time he asked Knuckles instead, because that's more mature than asking Tails. Knuckles, his leg fell off. His penis looks like an exploded melon. How is this more mature?
So maybe he's trying to say it's pity sex for Knuckles.
No, I cannot, matey, he says. I'm having sex with Edgar White.
Wait, matey? Since when the hell does Knuckles talk like that?
Since he lost his balls, arr.
Since chapter 8, apparently. Edgar White was a bitch.
Who is that?
I don't know.
No, I think his dick has a peg leg.
I want to see if that's a character
balls
from, like,
have
the
an eye
comics
patch.
or something. Oh, I can't. I forgot fanfiction.net has that shitty copyright bullshit. I can't
What?
actually copy anything. If you try to highlight some of the text, it won't let you. To try and prevent, like, people stealing stories.
Right, because
That's
people are going to steal these.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like there's not fanfiction downloader or anything like that. That's, Edgar.
I don't think you could give this story away, but,
Okay, so, assuming I spelled this right. This is what I get when I do a Google search.
you got Edgar Winter, which is what I was actually thinking of, ironically.
Oh, I didn't realize that it actually had changed it. I was just like, I was just looking at the pictures, I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, it's Edgar Winter. He's a famous musician, and he's also,
Yeah,
now-
so famous, Caleb has no idea who this is.
Yeah.
No offense to this guy or his fans, but I don't know who this is.
So, I'm just gonna keep envisioning him in my mind as Edgar Winter.
Okay.
Hold on, I got something.
Oh, did you?
Yes, on the Sonic 10 Wikipedia, or Sonic Wiki, there's a character named Edgar Eagle,
Hmm.
who looks like a gigantic douchecock.
Edgar Eagle. If I can spell eagles, good God.
Echo, Alpha, Gamma, Lima, Echo.
There. Damn. Oh, I got
Abilities.
have images.
The real
Oh.
Edgar Eagle has superhuman strength, enough to let him smash boulders with his bare fists. He also possesses an enhanced breath, strong enough to let him blow out large fires.
Is that
Where the
from-
fuck
that's
were
from
you?
Sonic Atosh. Nobody likes Atosh. Everybody hates that show. Like, the only good episodes of that show are the Chaos Emerald storyline, because they were kind of trying, but not really.
These stories have scarred me so much that when he started talking about the dude's abilities, I thought he was going to say he could crush boulders with his balls.
We have read
Which
too
were
much
detachable.
fanfiction that we just start filling in things.
Like, seriously, every time. And then he said something about breath, and I thought he said breasts, and I was just... I don't know. We go
This
to
one's
weird
Petunia, and this one's Roxy.
So,
Kids
yeah,
and Bubba.
hermaphrodite eagle that assaults things with his bits.
Mm-hmm.
Edgar White was a bitch. But then so so was Knucklefuck.
I thought you guys were friends now.
Well,
Now,
again.
since he lost his balls and turned into a pirate.
Hmm.
So
Arg,
they'd
matey.
fit. They'd fit literally? They'd fit literally? What does that even mean? Is he gonna fist him? Is that what he's trying to say?
Well, I was gonna say maybe he's trying to say lesbian sex because they're both bitches. I don't know.
Sonic turned to Amy and asked her, but Amy, who now has no capital in her name, was together with Dan the soldier, who must have come back with them from the Civil War,
Yeah, I
which
was
is
gonna
very
say,
dangerous.
like, but they weren't there when they jumped into the portal, so how did they get I don't care.
Wow,
This-
this is the future? This is really weird. It's not like my home back in Alabama. Where are all the slaves at?
Oh shit, it seems like I took a bunch of bacteria and diseases that were eradicated, and I've infected the whole world! Humanity's
Hey,
coming to an end! Gosh darn it,
What the
tarnation!
Boy,
Hey,
it sure
everybody
is a good
enjoy
thing I'm
polio.
around nothing but animals.
Real good thing for me. I kind of like animals. I came from
I wasn't
Alabama.
even meaning it like that. I was just saying because they are animal people, not human.
You said it and my mind immediately went there.
I'm sorry.
So,
So if breath becomes breasts, then of course he went there.
bestiality! Today on Fanfiction Theatre.
Is it really bestiality if the
Bestiality
animals can
means the
think
best
for
for me.
themselves? Today's topic. A man and his pig will answer our questions.
I've been in love with Shirlena for a long time, and Shirlene loves me, don't you, Shirlene? That means yes.
I'm so sorry for all of our viewers.
You know what, though?
Go ahead. Dig us in deeper.
When you started to mention that, I immediately thought of Mr. Ziffel and Arnold on Green Acres.
It's gonna be one charming motherfucking pig.
This was going to be even worse then, he was thinking. The next day he went into the dorm room and knocked. Knuckles opened the door, sniffed him, and then let him in, as he would do in that sort of situation.
Yes, they're animal people. They don't actually sniff each other. That's never been a thing in the Sonic anything unless somebody was making a joke about them being animals, which I've only seen once, where Tails sniffed Sally's butt because they're animals, and that was the joke.
Not because he was a dirty panty sniffer.
Right. Technically, they don't wear panties. Or some of them, anyway.
Easy access.
Have you ever thought about, like, if they are actually wearing, like clothes, like if they just would take down their fur at their waist and just have, like, underwear on underneath?
Let's keep going.
There was moldy old pizza everywhere, and the pizza was appetizing to Knuckles, but disgusting to other descendants. Descendants of what?
Sonic's descendants? Who went to your door and knocked? I'm
And
assuming
why?
Sonic?
Why would you keep moldy old pizza everywhere? Why? Why?
Yeah.
Like I said was before, Tails shared the room with Knuckles, so it was both of them. And as a fox, he would have an enhanced sense of smell over, like a human or something. So I would imagine that moldy old pizza would be right out if Tails was your roommate.
Yeah. Also, when was it mentioned, except for just now, that Tails roomed with Knuckles? Plus, I thought everybody kind of hated Knuckles because he's...
Yeah.
And he liked to bet people that he couldn't slap him.
You're polluting it.
Bet it's hard to dodge them slaps with one leg and no testing.
You are polluting it eternally, said Sonic. What the fuck does that even mean?
He never cleans his room?
I love doing that, replies Knuckles in a hoarse yet sexy voice. Okay. I love doing that.
And then a bunch of fangirls scream because now they're imagining Sonic and Knuckles getting it on.
Is this Christian Bale as Knuckles?
Swear to me!
Hey, Holly!
Hey, Holly!
Oh, you just shut the fuck up and read the story!
Just read the damn story. We're not paying you by the hour.
I'm getting really tired of all you just blabbering around and stuff.
Don't slur to me.
Where the hell is Rockwool?
What?
Never mind. I think we broke Hushicho.
Tails comes in the door. Again, and he hears what Sonic said about his polluted dorm room in the college campus. Hi, Tails, both of them said. He was angry. Tails was disgustingly grossed out that Sonic insulted his room. It's full of moldy, old Peter, you bastard! By saying it's polluted, so he left and never came back. That was kind of extreme. Tails actually came back later that night. Can you not stick with anything? You can't commit to anything for a single chapter. You can't commit to anything for 2 paragraphs.
Nope.
Oh, we're in ancient Rome. No, wait, it's just a picture on the wall. Oh, wait, his house is burnt down. No, it's still burning down. Well, Tails went away and never came back. Well, actually, he came back that night. Make up your fucking mind.
We can wait.
We don't need that fucking money, Tony. Okay.
Listeners, yes, it's always like this.
I feel like I'm gonna get hate mail for that.
It's downstairs. That's why it smells like moldy pizza in here.
Tails actually came back later that night because he had to. For what? Why?
He has nowhere else to live, I guess.
He couldn't crash on Amy's couch or whatever. I don't know. Anyway,
Why
whatever.
would he go to Amy's?
Now.
Meanwhile, it's me, Sonic. Sonic was cooking meth in the dorm like
Why?
most special.
No!
Because the writer just got done watching the last season of Breaking Bad.
No! No! No!
And it was blue meth.
Oh, good fucking, yeah, damn.
No.
Shit.
Knuckles was helping him. Are you gonna put GFD on here?
God fucking damn it!
Yes! It's such the best.
I'll just
it's
repeat
such
that
the
for
best.
about a minute and then we'll come back to the story.
It is the best song ever.
Was it Dave there when we played it, or did he?
Dave was there.
Somebody was asking me, like, last week, like, what was that song? And I'm like, it's called GFD by Information Society.
Yeah. It is flawless. It is amazing. It is a work of art. And I say that with no irony. It is an amazing song, and I love it.
You got a tear to my eye there, Hush.
Yeah. Or a tear to your dick. You know, you never know.
Well, that's constantly weeping.
We get banned from YouTube. There's going to be like a mature content advisory.
If we get banned from YouTube, I'm sure we can find another place.
Okay, guys, wrap it up. That's it.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Enough. Yeah, get out. Come on.
Oh, damn. Okay,
Don't
let me
let the
pack
door
up all
hit
this
your ass.
shit. Give me a second.
No, leave it there. Get out of here.
Really? But this is my stuff.
No, fuck off. Get out.
Oh, you assholes. I'm gonna sue you.
I don't care. We got $1 billion. Get out of here.
Assholes.
Okay, Kassie.
Yes,
Okay.
cry. Cry. It makes our cock
You
sweet.
fucking bastards.
Yes, louder.
Kassie, get a hold of yourself. I've got a plan.
What?
Okay. I've got a train car.
Okay.
Full of dog shit.
Okay.
We're gonna set it on fire.
Okay.
And we're gonna drive it
Uh-huh.
into...
Right into Google headquarters.
Just make sure you film it and put it up on YouTube.
You banned us, remember, assholes?
Stony Sun. Someone's gonna hear this and they're gonna be like, are they really
Excuse
gonna do
me,
This is gonna be something else that gets animated. I swear to God.
excuse me, I'm from Hulu, and
Uh-huh.
we couldn't help but notice you hated YouTube.
Yes?
I had somewhere to go with that, but I lost it. Never mind.
I
We
could
should
be
just read
employed
the
by
story.
Hulu. I'm okay with this. I can make a shit ton of money.
Yahoo!
What were we doing?
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Flaming shit train. Yeah, flaming shit train. Knuckles was helping him. Sonic hated the dorm room even more now because it smelled like meth,
Well, why are you making it then?
Yeah, like, this is an easily preventable problem. If you don't like the smell of meth, don't cook meth in your dorm.
It's
Also,
probably
wouldn't everybody else notice that your dorm room smells like cat piss?
well, it's probably overpowered by the smell of that acid they use to melt bodies.
It smelled like meth, and Knuckles' meth cooking machine sucked balls.
You don't have a meth cooking machine. You put shit together that makes meth. Whatever.
No,
I'm not
no,
going to talk
it's
about smarter criminals with stupid people. No.
No, you see, the meth cooking machine, it's sold by Fisher-Price. It comes in pink, and it's got little butterflies on it.
Oh, okay. So for little girls, I see.
Yes, the Easy Bake Meth Lab.
Okay. Is that right next to Snort Your Coke?
It snorts for Coke.
In the straw aisle?
It's like a crazy straw.
Right next to the mirrors.
Okay.
It's a crazy straw with all the loop-de-loops. You really have to work. Just the feeling of accomplishment afterwards.
Yeah. Because, you're going to be spending all your money on your cocaine, so you ain't going to have that to snort with, so you're going to have to, have some kind of straw or something. And you don't want a boring old straw. You want something colorful and fun. But, you're going to be high later.
Yeah.
If you got the money for blow, you're going to want to have quality accessories.
Mm-hmm.
Even element of...
If I've got the money for blow, I want to be blown. I don't want
The same here.
Hush. She don't like cocaine and doom.
I love cocaine!
I thought you knew every song. Okay, anyway.
No, that was a character from Marvel or DC 1. I don't remember. No, it was DC. It was a character from DC, Snowflame.
I am really just waiting for someone to cut out that just clip of you saying, I love cocaine! Because you know it's going to happen.
Yeah,
well, let them do it. I'll watch all the animations. I'll read all the fanfics. Bring it.
Well, they'll get some old song like what's the Jungle Boogie, and they'll just put in clips of you to get down. I love cocaine. Get down.
Considering that takes place in a jungle, apparently more relevant to Snowflame than you know.
And then while the song's doing the da 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 da, they'll play Hoosh in the background just laughing. Okay.
Joints in a morning. Okay, I'm done.
Yep. Yeah, I'm done. Go ahead, Hoosh.
Guys, can you clean up the pizza? Asks Tails very nicely. No, do it yourself, you pig, screams Knuckles. You are a shitlord. You need to
losing his testes made Knuckles surly.
God, I didn't even have a word for as much of an arsehole.
Read the next line. Please read the next line.
And he slaps Tails in the penis.
I think somebody's been watching Nostalgia Critic.
Somebody's very bitter about losing their genitals.
Do you not remember that, Hushicho?
Darling, I'm lucky if I remember lunchtime.
Okay, remember, when we were doing the marathon, before we did the marathon, we went on, a binge watch of Nostalgia Critic watching commercials.
Yes.
Okay, and then in one of those, he was talking about, how they used to have kids call hotlines.
Yes.
But now it takes sexual connotation today.
Yes, I remember
And then
that.
he had, a Michael Jackson voice, I'm gonna slap you right in your penis. So I think somebody might be referencing Channel Awesome.
I don't know.
Or Nostalgia Critic.
I have no idea. I really don't know. I really don't care. Tails wasn't going to put up with this, and he lunged for Knuckles and grabbed him by the hair and put his face in the open.
Well, I guess you could kind of call it hair. I mean, they are referred to as dreads. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. I thought that he was grabbing what was left of his testy hair, but...
Ow.
There is fighting here too!
Let's fighting now. Okay.
Sonic bellowed to himself? You can't bellow to yourself.
Yes, I can to myself.
As long as I say it's to myself, nobody else better listen. Don't judge me.
And left the building. A metaphor for life, really. He roamed the earth sadly, just wanting a home. Then he found one. There was a boarded out building. Boarded out, not boarded up. Boarded out.
Yeah.
It was
That
pimping
said-
itself along with some T-Rexes and Tyrannosauruses.
That
Hey, little
said-
blue guy, you need a house? Why don't you stay here? Come on. Gonna stick yourself inside me. Come on. I'm sorry, I'm done.
Where did I put my vodka?
Oh, you're drinking at this point.
No, I'm not. I just want to know where it is, just in case.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you took a drink of vodka. My bad.
It's behind the glass that says emergency
It's
only.
probably still in the fridge. I'm assuming you replaced it since I was there in April, but
What did I have in the fridge? It wasn't vodka.
was it not?
It was,
I think it was a mixed
Oh.
drink.
yeah, it was a mixture. It was daiquiris.
Oh,
They had some sort of sale or something, and I was like, that looks really fun and festive. And I thought I'd get that. And I didn't realize that you had to refrigerate it. So like after the first one, I was like, shit, this says refrigerate after opening. So I had to have it in the refrigerator the whole weekend.
what you need is like a little mini fridge for your room. That way you don't have to get up and go get it, even though it's like 10 steps from your room.
I know, I would be even lazier than I am now, which may not be a good thing.
And then the only thing you would need is like a portable stove eye and like a skillet and shit you keep in your room. And then
that would never come out.
And
I'd
like
never
a small
come out.
pantry. And you just live in there. But see, the problem is your room is tiny ass. Like, it's even tinier than my apartment. Like, it might be the space of what amounts to my bedroom.
Yes.
His room was tiny ass.
Yeah, but I'm not cooking meth in here, at least. At least I can say that. And
Well, I
Too
hope
small
not.
to cook meth.
it doesn't smell like ours. I'm not cooking meth, and there's no moldy pizza in here.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'm thanking God right now too. Stay out on it.
Then
It said
why
stay.
would you go in there and say that's your house?
'Cause
Sonic
it's
slept
hardcore.
there. Sonic
Mm.
slept there for the night. It actually sucked, which is no surprise to anyone with any rational capacity whatsoever.
Mm.
The next day he grabbed his laptop, which he took with him, I guess, and
His
went
laptop or laptop? Because I'm lost again.
laptop.
Okay. I found it.
Then he released. So he's.
So he's like
Ji-
Tifa and just took a shit on the floor.
Oh well, I was thinking he was jizzing all over the place because it would be in keeping with the rest of the story. But
Well,
hey,
he could have
sure,
peed all over the place. I mean, we
Yeah,
don't
that's
really
true.
know.
maybe he did all of those things at once or in sequence.
Did he ever get his balls back from his teacher?
And they
Uh,
grew back.
Oh, they
Yeah,
grew
we
back.
presume
Okay.
that they grew back.
Okay.
Then he released. He didn't have a laptop because it burned in the fire. Then how was he taking his laptop to the class? What was
I
he
don't
grabbing?
know. It was a magic laptop. Invisible, in fact.
Did he grab himself and that caused him to release? Is that what this is? Is that where we're going with this? I don't know. He walked down the stairs and to his seat. The
His seat was down the stairs?
Evidently. The professor came in and Sonic tripped him and he fell down the stairs and was hospitalized.
But I thought his seat was down the stairs, so how could he trip him? Also, that's really dick of Sonic. Why would he do that? Asshole.
I'm just imagining this as a scene in like a cartoon or something. It's like, Sonic, this is gonna be funny, and he trips someone and they just fall down the stairs. Oh, he's not moving, Sonic. He's kind of twitching. I think he peed himself. This isn't funny, Sonic. Someone call the ambulance.
No, nobody's calling nobody. I'm not gonna go to jail for you or no one.
Look, it'll just be like when we tried to kill Eggman, but we killed Shadow instead. Except Shadow wasn't actually dead, and neither was Eggman, so we had nothing to worry about.
Although we did try, we legitimately tried to plot the murder of two people, and we were willing to carry it out.
Yeah, this time we only accidentally killed someone.
Another replacement officer came in and went down to the chalkboard and smartboard.
Smartboard? Now I want to know if this is a thing. I will BRB.
He started it up and then gave a great presentation about life. I will say it in the next chapter, but for now this.
Yes, actually. A smartboard on Google.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like a
not-
giant tablet, I imagine.
Yeah, that's what
Right.
it looks like. Like a giant, flat screen TV. That, I guess, is touch screen, I suppose. That's as big as a whiteboard or something.
Sonic went to sleep in the dorm, which he had left before.
Yeah.
During the great presentation about life, he went to sleep.
Yes.
Was this biology or something?
It was actually really quite awful.
Mm.
And sex particles was everywhere. So there are particles of sex.
Yes.
I want to talk about how wrong this is, but if I get off onto
Well, I was going to start saying it's raining men. I'm like, no, we should try and just keep going.
It's raining man. Hallelujah, it's a raining man.
Hey man, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna let myself get absolutely soaking wet. It's a rain. Wait, you're not singing along anymore.
Well, I didn't know the lyrics from that point on. I was going to move on to either Let's Get Physical or I Am Woman. I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, do it naturally.
Yes.
Did you come?
No! My lips, that's all.
Man, we really
Yes.
talked about
yes.
you guys coming with each other a lot today.
Yeah, a lot of people are going to be very familiar with my sex life, or what they imagine is my sex life. The beds were so hard, just like my dick, and he had to sleep with
I
no...
was gonna make a comment. Thank you for making it for me.
You're so welcome. What little dignity I had left has been completely taken from me today.
Well,
Because this is so not what you imagined you'd be doing when you woke up at 6.
I woke up at 5.
Oh, well.
And it's not what I imagined I would be doing now. I thought, today I'm gonna get shit done. I'm gonna tidy up around here. I'll change my sheets. I'll tidy the bathroom. I'll get all this stuff done. I got all that stuff done, and I hurried to eat dinner, and then I had to talk to a friend who was kind of upset. Another friend's in hospital, and so for the past 2 hours I've been talking about my fictional sex life.
You was gonna say something, Dave?
not anymore.
Okay. I was just making sure that we had all of our shit covered.
No, I was going to say that while we were talking about Hushi's imaginary sex life, and this is not going to make any sense to any of your viewers, but I was looking at his icon and I suddenly got the image that animated cat is the tip of his penis. And
That's Doraemon. So I hope not.
oh, well, good. Let's continue.
God, now the Doraemon theme is going through my head and the lyrics are really wrong when you think about him as a giant penis.
Come
And he
kids, let's ride around.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
I've got to finish this goddamn chapter. This always happens. I was listening to the other stuff you were doing and it's like you're so much more efficient without me.
Well, look, we've been bullshitting. It's like 2 hours into this crap. 2
I know
hours,
it is.
20 minutes, and it's not your fault. It's us.
I would like to take the blame for this one.
You say it's not, you say, oh, it's not you, it's us. No, it's me. Like everything I listen to that doesn't have me in it, you get through it really quickly. But
That's
when I
usually
get
because
there-
it's really fucking short, Hushicho.
This is like 25 chapters. 27, sorry.
we haven't even finished 2. Okay. When they then had been fighting, Tails had hit Knuckles in the brain so hard. He'd been knocked out. That is pretty hard. And had to lie here.
That's like dick hard.
He might be dead.
Yeah.
Might be dead. You might need to check yourself.
Oh, these guys don't give two shits. They hate each other.
That's true.
He's going to be sat down right next to the professor that tumbled down the bottom stair.
I'm sorry. I was trying not to laugh at that. It just didn't go right. Tails had to sleep in a bed with a sexing couple, which was still better than sleeping with a corpse.
So Knuckles is dead. Plus, why are you sleeping with Knuckles?
Wait.
Yeah, he really should have put a bandage down there.
Wait, so... Wait, who is sexing?
Just some people.
Some random dudes. It was kind of like, have you ever seen Enemy at the Gates?
No.
The most awkward sex scene. It's like everybody has to sleep in one room and these two guys decide to go at it.
Wow.
It's like shoulder to shoulder on the floor and there's people right next to them trying to go to sleep, but they're fucking...
That's about as awkward as some of the sex scenes in the Witchcraft series. I was going to mention that for awkward sex scenes, but that does sound extremely awkward. Even though it was so bad, Sonic the Hedgehog was with friends, and that is, at the end of it all, what matters most, my friend. Why are you calling? I'm not your friend.
He's talking to us now.
I'm not your friend. Don't call me. And don't text me. Don't come to my website.
Yeah, but no. Sadly card, bitch.
Don't call me.
Stop calling me.
Stop calling me, yes. You think that I think that those are telemarketers, but I know
You've already used all of your laundry rage, and you've already called us, but we're done with you.
I'm done with you like last year's panties. Now get out. Write a note. Hi, guys.
I'm not done with last year's panties.
I hope you've been washing them.
After a fashion.
Oh my god. I think we just went lower than the lowest point in the gutter.
Good night, everybody.
Through sheer implication. Sorry about the long gaps between the last few chapters. I mean, it is almost January 17 after all.
Okay.
And it's a new year, 2015.